Hi, this is Attorney Raleigh. I wanted to do a quick take on what has happened in UCLA because this is very close to us, and it seems like they identified the person who was a gunman. His name is Mainak Sarkar, and he, according to the in Hindustan Times, he was from India, and ultimately he is in all. They had a suicide note that came out and basically saying that the professor who was the victim, who was killed, stole the code from the student. Because he's Indian and he's from India, I hope this will not cause a backlash against Indians. And we see this all the time. Every time there is a problem, they blame an entire community. Unfortunately, and we have seen this right now in San Francisco, where an undocumented person killed an innocent woman, and ultimately it ended up by creating a whole backlash against an entire community. The truth is that what needs to be blamed is the system, and of course, we think that this person was probably have some mental issues, but at the same time, we have to look at it from a bigger perspective. One of the perspective is ultimately that we are talking about a situation where we have seen in situations where people do get their work taken away and stolen, and this is very common in this industry of research where other people take credit for the work of others. And I'm not trying to blame the victim here, I don't know, but I'm talking in general. He probably is a good person, but maybe he gave the impression, or that person had the impression that he actually took his work. um, but the bigger picture that I'm worried about is what will happen to the Indian community after that. Already we've seen a lot of things going on against Indians, and now with this situation, who is where we have seen the person being killed by someone from India. um, this is going to create another hole in the for the Indian students who are here, and also for all the Indians here, and create a stigma. So I call on the people to understand that people make mistakes, people do wrong things, but this is not a general rule. And just because one person commit a crime doesn't mean an entire community has to be punished for it. So in the anticipation of that, I hope that this will not create a backlash on students in the United States from India, and also that the government will take this as a crime, not as a full-blown community vendetta, and things like that, like we are seeing right now with the political climate we are in. And we hope the best to the victims, all our condolences to them, and hoping that these kind of things will not happen again. And from the community, we are really sincerely affected by it. Hopefully there will be no further issues, and that will not there will be no backlash against Indians in the United States. And anything I'm telling you today is my opinion. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. If you have any legal issues, please call an attorney. Our number is 510 742
When you're
5887.
surrounded by darkness,